Anyway, what are you drawing?
Oh, it's nothing.
Let's take a look. Why'd you draw that?
Well, to be honest, I've kind of been feeling guilty about, well, oh.
What? Why? Because you put her in a tiny box and made her turn evil and go on a rampage, kill me from 5, and then she fell off a cliff, caused a huge explosion, and killed herself?
I was going to say responsible for her death, but yeah, that too.
I have never been more flattered, thank you.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just taking one of these batteries, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Great.
I mean, after all, you are only stealing it.
Well, what? I'm just getting it from my friends. I know they'll appreciate it.
Oh, of course they will.
Yeah.
For now. You do realize they only care about you when there's something you can give to them, right?
Well,
Betrayal is inevitable. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
This place is beautiful.
Up here, everything's below us, and we don't need the approval of others. Plus, the sunset's nice.
Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. Would watch again. Wait, approval? That sounded a little off.
Oh, trust me, there was a time I thought I needed their approval. Hey, OJ, I just figured I'd pop by. Drop by. I figured maybe we could talk it over. Who knows? Maybe you'll change your mind? No, too forceful.
How long are you planning on pacing back and forth here?
Hey, OJ. I just figured I'd...
Is that a note sheet? Oh boy. Come in for a minute. Listen, if you want to say something, you've got to be real with me here.
It was all a game, OJ. I was just playing a character. You know, the character that wins. I didn't mean to burn bridges. Can't we all just start over?
The show can put this pressure on people, and the competition can make you feel this need to take on a role. In a way, I still do. Mine's sort of the caretaker now, but it's mostly in the past.
The past? Because you got away from it?
Well, yeah. I can understand that it was a game, and what you did. It's not all there is to you. But almost all these guys, Bomb, Pickle, Pepper, the other one, they didn't play a game. They really think you're, you know. Why would you want them anyway?
Because it's you guys. We collected lemons. We stood on a cliff. It's gotta be you.
If you never give anyone else a chance, it can only be us.
What?
You've only done all these things with them. You have a brand new opportunity to meet people now, and I'm sure at least one of them will accept you. You've just got to find them. Oh, and take this. I'm not a really big fan of the rain, and I know how it feels to be diluted. Ugh, it's just gross.
But I don't want to. You see? OJ wouldn't let me talk.
Balloon, you can't manufacture an apology like that. It has to come from a place of truth.
It never works. Nobody even cares.
Well, I care. You just need to believe in what you say. Otherwise, no one will.
Wait, actually, my mistake. I didn't realize that forcing your teammate to steal kept you in the game, but pointing out the crime though? What a disgrace.
What? We didn't force her to do anything, right, Suitcase?
Yep, whatever you say.
Yep, those are the words of an independent thinker, all right. You see, Soap, the viewers are carnivorous wolves. They will eat you at the slightest act of rudeness.
Oh, and you're still here? Whatever, just remember who your true friends are, Suitcase. And Mike, remember to listen to your heart.
Ooh, careful which way you go. Careful.
What?
The path you take is the choice you make. But how do you know which path is fake?
What? Who is that?
Who to trust? Who to follow? Is the bond solid, or is it hollow?
I don't know. What do you think?
Suitcase? Who are you talking to?
That voice! Didn't you hear that voice?
Not sure what you mean, but I'm glad I found you.
So, hey, what brings you back to my crib?
Where to begin? I'm having all these feelings lately. Kinda guilty, kinda uncertain. No one else seems to want to talk to me about this. And to be fair, I feel like I'm really beating a dead horse here, but it's Apple.
Well, hey, why'd the horse have to be dead, huh?
Sorry, is that...
It's fine. I just prefer metaphors that aren't a thing. So, I was floating in utter nothingness for like ever, you know? So then, one day... dumb old house with tacky old furniture and no cell reception. And that's how I got my tail. So, give me the deets. What's been going on with life? You could ask about mine, but hey, that's long gone.
Apple seemed like she was the perfect friend. Clingy, sure. But I thought it was because she cared a lot about me. But once I found out the truth, I can't help but think, is anything on the show real?
Well, hey, she's eliminated, right? Out of sight, out of mind. Makes you think about me, huh? Oh. Look, I'll be frank with you, Marsh, and I don't even know who Frank is. I don't think that kumquat was important. You could spend forever trying to figure out what her strategy was. But now that inanimate insanity's behind us, we gotta face the real world.
I'm still on the show, unfortunately.
It's still? Okay, no. They have run that thing into the ground, and I know. I'm dead.
Thanks for listening. Paintbrush just gets too caught up in the anxiety to take a break for a second to talk.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem with me. I'm on break forever. I'm all that you need, right?
What'd you just say?
Nothing.
I feel like you're hiding something from me.
What? I tell you everything. If I was lying, I'd tell you.
That's a lie within itself.
It is not. Maybe you're the one that's lying. Maybe Kumquat wasn't such a good friend to you. Maybe she didn't deserve to have your friendship. And maybe I made her say all those things to you just so you'd see that it's true.
You what?
And maybe you'll forgive me.
Come on, for real?
Seriously, dude.
It's fine. Simple mistake.
Hey, someone should get that bucket. Maybe Suitcase. Actually, definitely Suitcase. Go! Betrayal is inevitable. Just accept it. You can't help it. Tick-tock, can't help tick-tock. Tick-tock. Quick, give it here, come on!
You were down there for a while. You okay?
Never better.
You made her say those things? But how? That couldn't have been you.
Oh, it's a neat little trick called possession.
Marshmallow, please come back.
It's kind of a cool power you get when you're dead, as if a tail wasn't enough.
Yes, I'm so glad Marshmallow is gone. Now I can enjoy myself.
Apple?
Normally you manipulate people with your words, but this time I did it myself.
You big jerk!
This is the best part.
Hey, stay out of my flashback.
Okay.
It was a big joke. Ha ha.
I just got a little distracted like always.
Friends with you. Bo, take care of her. Bo? Hello?
And whoosh! Just like that. Pretty cool, right?
I wasn't even talking to Apple. You know, This really isn't helping me with my what's real issue.
It's not just any attention. Contestants like Kumquat
Apple.
are the only people Marsh actually cares about. I had to even the playing field, cause what chance did I have against an actual player? I need to stand out, or else I'd be nothing.
To me? Without the game, you don't feel alive?
Yeah!
Wow, that's weird. I think I see it the exact opposite way. Contestants are divided for fun. They face challenges that are never done. Since every single person you meet could cause your defeat, all they want is your reaction as you become a fraction of land. Between who you really are and what you know can get you far. It's not meant for us to transcend. We have someone upon whom we depend. We have someone upon whom we depend.
Maypad, how many parameters away is Marshy Marsh from here? I want to find out for Mr. Fat. What are you looking at?
Their progress. For what it's worth, there is certainly some efficient bucket passing to acknowledge, yet many of the contestants have become erratic in a way that eludes me.
Elude? What's eluding you?
I noticed that they all seem focused on pleasing each other, but none of them are very pleased themselves. Just from a logical perspective, shouldn't you receive what you provide?
Ha! Not always!
In fact, when I think of that life, it isn't really living at all.
I've made my choice.
And you should stick to it. Just make your presence known.
I think it's safe to say this is a massive change in the game. Instead of your likability being determined by the viewers, your fate in the game from now on is contingent on the relationships you have built on this very grass. Our new voting system is simple. Just walk down the path and tap the screen on the fellow competitor you once sent packing. Nickel, you're up first. And the 10th contestant voted out? Balloon.
Suitcase, I know that vote must have been hard, but you proved your loyalty to the Alliance, and I can't hold that against you.
What?
Alright, I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go now, bye!
Wait! I'm sorry. For the longest time, I've been so unsure of myself, whether or not I should make my presence known.
I'm trying to do you a solid here.
Well, this is really straightforward.
Nickel, I voted for you tonight.
Excuse me?
I just can't forgive the way you've been treating Balloon, game aside. But it's not just about him. You act like you're trying to protect me, but you try to send me away every chance you get.
Suitcase? He was tearing us apart. I wanted us to have what we had before.
What we had before? We don't really even talk. It's never been anything personal, at all. And to me, that's not what an alliance is.
So what? Did our conversation on the docks not mean anything to you?
You can pretend to care how I feel, but I know who you really answer to. You say you disagree with Nickel's tactics, but never act against them.
I don't answer to anyone. I'm doing my best to keep my team in check, and your accusations certainly aren't helping. Wait a second. I only got one vote. What? Did Balloon vote for himself?
Looks like it. I mean, it's easy to read how everyone would vote, so he decided to be a great friend instead by pitting the blame on himself. And this is what a true ally looks like. But I'm not gonna let him fight my battles for me. I voted for you, Nickel, because you've never been a true ally to me.
Well, what good did it do for you, huh? The only thing you stood for is burning your allies and weakening your chances, alright? As long as I'm here, you're not fooling anyone again.
Actually, Funny you bring that up. You see, you know how I said I'd make up for it next time? Well, it's a double elimination. Surprise!
Yay! You're both getting the boot!
What? Nickel, because you were the only other contestant to receive a vote, you're automatically eliminated as well.
Well, you heard her. It's nothing personal.
You're going home! What a festive evening, people! Mr. Phone, did you like the cake I made you? I baked it around myself and then I jumped out of it.
Thank you.
Well, what a lively experience! Huh. Well, not much to gain from sitting around and doing nothing. See ya.
My input meant nothing to Nickel. I just had to stand up for myself.
Sure.
I had no idea this was even possible.
It's also not what I meant by making your presence known. But hey, you did it now.
I really tried to be a good Alliance member, but I just stepped all over it.
I guess it depends. What is an alliance to you?
Whoa! Truly anything can happen. And that's what you missed on Inanimate Insert.
Hello. Your name is MePhone4, and I am Steve. Steve Cobbs. Now that you're fully functional,
I put the unctional in functional.
it's the fun. The fun in function. Well, we can work the humor, buddy.
Ow.
Now, you may feel nervous about your assigned tasks here, but that's a byproduct of your highly advanced emotion emulator and...
Hey, got any snacks?
MePhone4, you are my most current and state-of-the-art creation. That doesn't need food. Rest assured, I have the means to protect you.
Hi, test tube. I noticed something was up.
I saw something. A vision. It felt so real.
Sorry, you see them too?
The facilities, the screen protectors. Golly gee, it felt like I was there.
Oh, guess not. I don't expect anyone to understand.
Talk about emotional baggage.
Hey, Suitcase, want to talk about what you're seeing? I'm noticing some funny business going on. Plus, new pairs seem to be forming these days, and that's fine by me.
You know what? Yeah, well, why not, right?
We just want to help!
Move.
They're really going for it.
Oh, come on, you're so close.
I don't remember putting this trash on.
It's not trash. It's reality TV. Look, they're really going for it.
They're really going for it.
So, I presume you finished your tasks and are awaiting new ones?
Of course I did. Calm your husk.
Unfortunately, using a device
Maybe later. I know I have work to do.
that's gotta hurt. Don't it, folks? This challenge is the
Well, that guy's got a chip on his shoulder.
laughter. I hate my job.
Trash, huh?
What?
Oh, if you want to join us.
Trash.
Huh?
Trash.
Where's me phone?
I think there's a mystery I'm more interested in tackling first. Bam!
Oh. Well, Suitcase, I already did my intro. These aren't really about me.
Well, they can be.
Egg's always better under pressure than me.
On your set, get ready, tree! I always did like that blue.
Hey, I'm blue.
I'd only give it to the best. By the end of the day, I'm expecting a spaceship.
Come on, why not? 3 orders of chicken.
So what's up with you, Suitcase?
When Test Tube said she saw a vision, I thought maybe they just seemed so real. Can you relate?
Real scary. You know me. I'm always the show this, the show that. When I want to talk about me, I can't. I don't know how to words.
That's okay. All of the words you want to say are there. You're allowed to take time to make those words. We want to hear about you.
Is this you holding a grudge over my true self? For why? Everyone knows who I am now.
Do we though?
Pardon?
You know, with Suitcase, maybe if in the maze I had just mentioned, or on the dock if I had just said something, that things could have changed.
None of those would have fixed it.
You don't think so?
Baseball, recently, I made my own timeline. Yep. And it went haywire. You know, light bulb. But she showed me that the unpredictable can happen in experiments. Things blow up. I learned, and now I don't repeat those patterns.
Performance isn't quite optimal. There are definitely some bugs. Plus, I always did like that red.
Mr. Cobbs, I did it!
Don't sneak up on me like that! Sorry. Listen, you're improving. So let's keep it that way. Okay?
I'm improving.
Taco?
She tried to kill me! Open. Say, Mike, has Taco ever mentioned her first alliance?
No, enough!
Gee, you know, I wonder whatever happened to old Pickle.
Enough!
I hear that one day she just dropped him. If you don't watch out, oh, I guess she'll just have to up and drop you too.
Look, she's changing. If you're not gonna join us, could you just not say anything?
Back when Trophy blackmailed me, it made me feel ashamed. And I'm not going to do that to you. But this is not an alliance. It's a favor.
Theories and patterns are easy. I didn't want to believe Paintbrush because they knew the game was more. I'm scared of everything that's happening because it's more. If I could stay in a shell.
Let's go.
Bye, Suitcase.
Bye, fan.
Hello! Allow me to guide you to your goal.
Oh, hey. I gotta find that jewel.
Hey, don't let me hold you back.
Over here!
What?
We cannot rock innovation when the future is so near. They just broke through the shell. No! This is all we have.
Hi. Are you on?
Please, cops, don't.
What?
Please, cops, don't. Please, cops, don't. Please, cops, don't. Please, cops, don't. Please, cops, don't!
What?
What?
You have been out for quite some time, sir.
I blocked it all out. Why is it flooding back?
Your screen prompted us with a challenge. Not to worry, though. We covered it.
Cool. Good job, you two.
Yay! Best time ever! I guess we didn't need Master Adam's help after all!
Adam? You out!
What, Mr. Phone?
Wait, me phone?
You thought I'd never catch on. Adam hired you, and who hired Adam?
I don't know, Mr. Phone. I haven't spoken to him in ages.
Who him? Cobbs?
The corn man? Mr. Phone, the last time you broke.
You do know. No. Get out!
Me phone, stop. Toilet would never.
Now!
But I've always taken care of him!
I've saved it, I've run tests on it, and I know what it needs to survive!
You
can't be
saved it.
trusted with
I've
this.
been the one.
We determined Fan is eliminated, sir. He, too, can leave when ready.
Test tube, it's not safe for. Oh, Speedphone, thank goodness you're here to set things right. Right?
Looks like he's ready.
Oh, well, I mean, can I just. We're kind of in the middle of something. I mean. Okay. Test tube. To be honest with you, I don't want him to have to hatch, okay? I mean, wouldn't that be great? If he could just stay calm and secure in his little protective shell and have his patterns, right?
I'm sorry, Fan.
Next up on the agenda.
So, push comes to shove, you gotta trust someone. If they're your friend and they've done a lot for you, even if it doesn't make sense and you don't agree at all, you just gotta. 'cause maybe, in reality, they're right. Oh, hey. You're still up? Not a big talker, huh? You and Egg would really get along. No, of course I trust that Test Tube is taking care of him. But she obviously only took him because she doesn't trust me. I don't know. Not like I can be there.
Sir, I never knew what you did to save me.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to know either. But I guess repressing my memories was a pretty short-term solution, huh? As soon as I saw that smug face again, man, all I wanted to do was something that wasn't one of his tasks.
And you accomplished that. This show is yours.
No, it's not! I left this island to rebel against him, making a reality show he'd hate, but he created Adam, he tricked me, hired me and Toilet, and not a single thing I've done has been out of his control. Not one!
Not even saving me? Why would he let that happen?
Golly.
Oh, that laboratory.
That's it! We got our parts right here! Fan was taken by none other than Cubs! That makes us angry, right?
Yeah,
I thought so! So let's channel that anger and save him! Who's with me?
Alright. Cobbs may have wanted you the second he saw you, but we're the masters of our own fate now, right? Right! And his design for this room is exceedingly minimalist, and not in a pleasing way. He's lost his touch. See, you agreed, right? Yeah, really ugly in here. Alright, we'll be okay. Ugh. Stop talking to yourself, Fan.
I think there's a mystery.
Suitcase? Are you going to keep sitting there?
No, sorry, What? Do you think I don't care about this?
Well, you are the reason he was eliminated, so...
Me?
Whoa, hey. We've all lost friends in this game before, so how about we get back to...
You know what's funny? Van was eliminated from his favorite game, his favorite show in the world, and do you know what actually hurt him the most?
The egg is none of your concern.
I'm not talking about the egg. Honestly, I thought you were smarter than this.
Isolating ourselves will not prevent his arrival.
Exactly, it's inevitable. So why should we have to be scared? I made up my mind, if you'll join me.
Join you in what, sir?
Forgetting. Cobbs, the show, remove whatever we want from our systems. Put it behind us. Make a few new gems.
Is that not exactly what he wants? To forget? Comply? Forfeit our greatest weapon?
There's no way you wouldn't have noticed. So don't lecture me about trust. I've tried trusting. Doesn't exactly work out.
Then, I suppose, what am I doing here?
You holding up okay?
I thought I would be. I figured standing up for myself would make me feel better. And it does, I guess. But it is harder.
We're all a little on edge here, especially Test Tube. Try not to take it personally.
Yeah, nothing personal, right?
Right. I wish I knew how to fix this.
Baseball, you can't fix it. It doesn't just go away. But you're here. You're listening. You're trying. So, thanks.
Stolen! What right do you have to assume responsibility of them? You speak of your reality show, but beyond that, who are you?
I don't know.
You bear the symbol of the oppressor!
Meeple? This symbol. What did they do to you?
A stranger with its own life, but cold and mechanical, arrived on our soil and brought forth questions and curiosity. They offered technology in return for information about our unique source of organic energy. But the more they learned, the more they sought to harness our life. We refused. So they broke through our shell and took those of us that didn't have a choice, our youth. We retaliated and were able to retrieve all but 2
Until you found the culprit.
See, this is why you listen to me, Mike. Delectable, isn't it? Finally, a taste of recognition. Finally, I can finally...
Is that what you said to Pickle? Make him think he was doing what he wanted? Like he was heard? I thought I gained a friend. Turns out, I gained nothing.
Surely it couldn't have been nothing.
I hope it was worth it.
Except now it's lights out for both of you because you're both eliminated. I did not give you both permission to do that.
We still have our brightest light in the game.
The bright puns are being a little overplayed, but I appreciate the sentiment, Tube.
Stir up some chaos for me.
you.